We have a good one for you guys today. I am Dave, 10-year intellectual property attorney. And it seems like the Texas fast food chain Whataburger has been sued for patent infringement. And again, you guys are going to learn something today, but I'm actually very uh, uh, interested in this article because typically when you see restaurants, they're kind of suing each other for maybe trade secret infringement or a trademark infringement in terms of the branding. You typically don't see restaurants being sued for patent infringement. Again, it seems like Whataburger, this Texas fast food chain, has been sued by a New York company for patent infringement. Now, Whataburger, we all know, and I actually did a video maybe a few months ago, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. They actually sued a North Carolina kind of food truck, Whataburger, for trademark infringement. And it seems like this time they're on the opposite end of the stick, being sued for patent infringement. And more importantly, you guys are going to definitely learn what patent trolls are today. So it's a lot going on. We're going to pull up the article here in a little bit. Some housekeeping items. Please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit the subscribe button to be a part of the IP community. Actually, just recently came out because I'm in the process of coming out with a few books, and I actually, filed for a copyright on one of the books, and I show that video on my channel. Now, it's a members only video, so you have to be a member to see it, but it is a ton of value in that video. Kind of, I'm walking you step by step of how I, again, really in real time, of me filing a trademark, filing a copyright with the copyright office on my book. So again, I'll be doing more of those. I'm coming out with some trademarks that I'll be filing as well. And I'm going to be recording me doing those, and I'm going to be making that available for members only. So you have to be a member to the channel to get that exclusive, that valuable content, which again, is valuable. So let me pull up this article here really quickly, and we're going to go through it. This is an interesting one. So here's Whataburger. I think Whataburger is let me see how many Whataburger franchises are there. I think maybe it's one here, and I'm in the great state of Michigan, and I think maybe it's one. But let me see how many Whataburger franchises. It's 1,100, just shy of 1,100. They're saying as of December 2024, there are fewer than 1,100 Whataburger restaurants in the U.S. Majority of them are company owned. So it seems like the company it seems like they don't have a whole lot of franchisees, but 1,100, that's still a decent amount. So let's get back to the lawsuit here and kind of shout out, I guess, my SA. I'm not sure what that is, and kind of Zachary Taylor Wright, who actually wrote the article. And this was actually came out today, so February 2025. So this is fresh off the press. So a New York-based company with the laundry list of litigants has set its largest and latest targets on a beloved San Antonio business. So it seems like Whataburger is maybe from San Antonio. After filing dozens of patent infringement lawsuits against numerous Texas companies, including banks, insurance companies, and real estate agencies, Tourist Ventures has now accused Whataburger, of stealing their data, their digital data protection code. Now, let me bring it back on myself a little bit, because I have a feeling that this company, Tourist Ventures, is a patent troll. And I'm going to explain to you what a patent troll is. Typically, people who file for patents and obtain patents are looking to actually, make use of their patents. Whether or not they're practicing them, they, have a business that's surrounding their patents. But unlike maybe a trademark, when you can't get a trademark and just sit on it. You have to be using a mark in commerce. With a patent, you can get it and just sit on it. So a lot of times you'll see people or companies or whatever the case may be get a patent and they don't practice the patent, but if they find or get word that somebody else is practicing a patent, they'll sue them for patent infringement and maybe try to negotiate a settlement. Because again, patent infringement and kind of dealing with the lawsuit can be expensive, obviously. And a lot of times with companies, whether it's Whataburger or I think what they said, a real estate agency, insurance companies, and banks, a lot of times it's easier just to pay that the company that's suing them for patent infringement a settlement to go away. And we call this in a profession a patent troll. Or in other words, a company that's not practicing their patent. They don't have a business set up on their patent, yet they sue people for patent infringement. It's one thing if you done patented your chair and you're selling your chair and somebody else you find out is infringing your patent that you sue them. Because again, you're you're running a business. You're making a share, you're selling it, you're trying to make an earnest living. And to the extent that you find out that somebody is trying to infringe on your patent, you're going to sue them. But people who just get patents and don't do anything with them, when they find out somebody else may be infringing their patent, they will sue them for patent infringement, looking for a settlement. And I have a hunch that this New York-based company, Tourist Ventures, is a patent troll. Number one, I tried to find their website and I didn't see any website. Obviously, you can have a company and not have a website, but typically, if you're filing lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit and you don't have a website, that tells me that you probably don't have a business, which means that you're probably not practicing your patent. Number two, the fact that they kind of been on a patent infringement spree as of late. Again, going back to the article here, it seems like they have filed dozens of patent infringement lawsuits. When you say dozens, that means at least 24 against numerous Texas companies. I'm not sure what they have out against Texas, including banks, insurance companies, and real estate agencies. So it seems like the fact that typically you don't see a company suing 20 plus companies for patent infringement. This lets me know as a practitioner that this is a patent troll. So let's continue to go on here. According to court filings, Tourist Ventures, again in New York, patented a unique digital encryption system intended to protect copyrighted material in April of 2007. For those of you who don't know, a patent lasts 20 years. So it seems like they've kept up on the maintenance fees, and their patent is going to expire around 2027. So again, it's coming up here. It seems like before their patent lapses or goes, lapses for a time, they're trying to kind of strike gold. The company has gone on a lawsuit blitz over the past few years. So it seems like they've been filing lawsuits over the past few years, with some estimates saying it has taken on over, that's crazy. That's a patent troll 100%. If you've sued over 100 companies, that's a patent troll. While it's quite technical and full of coding jargon, the lawsuit filed in the Eastern District of Texas essentially accuses Whataburger of copying its proprietary code aimed at keeping digital data safe. So it seems like it's kind of dealing with the digital encryption. The lawsuit was filed in the Texas courts on Sunday, February 16th, and is coming from within a Lone Star state. Seems as the inventor listed on the Tourist Ventures patent has an Austin address. So it seems like this is somebody within Austin, Texas, which makes sense. It is not only legal action Whataburger is facing. In December, Nearby Systems filed a lawsuit against the burger slinger, alleging that the beloved Texas chain violated 3 of its patents. The patent in question asserts that the Nearby Systems developed a method for transferring addressable information from other applications on a mobile device onto a pre-existing map on the smartphone, which is interesting. So that's pretty much it here. And again, I'll bring it back on myself. I would love to hear what you guys think about this one. This Texas company, they're definitely a patent troll, 100%. If you sued over 100 companies over the past couple of years, this Tourist Ventures is definitely a patent troll. However, seems like Whataburger, they've kind of been finding themselves up in a few different patent infringement lawsuits, not only with Tourist Ventures, but it seems like what other company, Nearby System, is sued them for violating 3 of its patents. So it seems like Whataburger kind of has maybe been, allegedly, I should say, been committing patent infringement. Everything will kind of play out. They definitely have the money to fight it. So we'll see what happens. I'll try to kind of keep you guys up to date on it. But I would love to hear from you guys. Do you think that, what do you feel about patent trolls now that you've kind of learned something what a patent troll is? And again, us in a profession, IP, whether it's patents, whatever the case may be, we don't like patent trolls because we don't like people who just sue others and are not kind of filing or not practicing the patent. It seems like in this case, over 100 companies over the last couple of years. So it seems like the patent application or the issue patent is going to go abandoned here in it's 20, so a couple of years. So it seems like they're trying to get some payouts before it goes abandoned. And unfortunately, this is a strategy. Business can definitely get ugly. And this is an example of kind of business turning ugly. So again, I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Please hit the like button again for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit the subscribe button for the IP community to the extent that you're not already. And again, go check out that members only video of me filing the copyright. I know we have some people trying to make music and trying to make beats and books and things like that. And I'm kind of showing you what I did to protect. And again, this is my copyright, so I'm not divulging kind of confidential information from a client. This is my copyright that I'm kind of showing you guys step by step. And again, I'm definitely not going to tell you guys to do it yourselves. I would definitely recommend to go to an attorney for it. for a variety, for obvious reasons. But again, I think it's valuable to the extent that you are looking to kind of get in the copyright game. I'll be doing a trademark here soon, so be on the lookout for that video. Again, members only, but check it out. And again, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.